Hi guys, I'm Nighrum. Welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Sam,
Yeah.
Oh,
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
oh my god, another question, guys. Yeah, I was about to start a new story mission, and now, yeah, I was just prepared. I showered and everything, and I was about to go to the surface to take the next order, and again, Rainy has something new for us. What is going on? Select the block that best fits in a position of the question mark icon. My goodness, is it for me or is it actually for tomorrow? Like tomorrow is learning, like Rainy is teaching tomorrow some new things, but I suspect that if I choose the wrong answer, then I'd be waking up again as if it was a nightmare, but we shall see. Okay, so we have like these four blocks like a letter L, but in 3D. Then we have it again, it's going like to the left. Then we have a full block. Okay. So basically what we are missing, if I'm not mistaken. If we rotate those two, because this is the first one plus the second one plus the third one is the this is the final one. So we have to rotate it. I guess we can rotate it. And then these two will come to this part, then we'll have four in total. Yeah, I guess we would choose the first one, not the first one, just the one which is above, but it won't make sense unless we can rotate it. Mm, let's choose this one. Oh, my God. And we are waking up again. What is going on? What is going Oh my God. No, 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 no. Threat level of the bridging base. Oh. Eh, Dolman, do you have something to say?
You were tossing and turning yet again, Sam. Still having nightmares, I presume? You can try holding me while you sleep if you like.
Alright, if this is an option, I would like to. I would love to. Okay, let's go to the surface once again and let's see if we see this again. I don't know. I think it's a part of a story. I don't know how many questions we'll have from Rainy, but look at this again.
Sam,
Yeah.
This is insane.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Okay, so let me see. Let me think.
That's correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
Guys, the correct answer was the one to the right. We had the one to the left, one above, one at the bottom, and one to the right. The one which was to the right was the correct one. And we got tomorrow bridge. Okay, let's move out. What is going on? Okay, let's move out. Let's take on the main order. Next main order. Shall we? And yeah, we need to extend the Chiral Network to F4. Oh, we don't have any new orders at the Magellan.
Back up.
Echo. So wait, where do we need to take our next order? Take on main order. Oh, at the Motherhood's terminal. Sorry guys, at the Motherhood's terminal.
Back up.
Echo. 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 Oh, these are the guns. These are the things we got. Okay, this is not a lost cargo. Let's go. Okay, next order.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory?
Yeah.
Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Okay, so they found something similar to Hicks's coffin. Interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering what this coffin is doing to Higgs. And this is the main order. Recover the coffin. Ooh, and it's red one. From the Armed Survivalist base. And it's the base. It's a new base, okay. And then we have to deliver the coffin to the mechanic. Alright. I'm wondering if this part will be like this large. We shall see.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this Armed Survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay, I think about the equipment. Yeah, I think we need some guns. I have lots of guns, so yeah, this should be good. Your next port of call is the mechanic, who has spotted a suspicious coffin being taken to the Armed Survivalist base nearby. It may pose a threat to the mechanic, so recover it to put his mind at rest. Okay, why do I have a feeling that it might be the same coffin? And then we'll go like this. Yes. So I'll take a look at the equipment very quickly. Alright, head out. We're good to go. Okay. I left all this equipment because we'll face some armed survivalists, so definitely need some guns. So let's see. Now we have to kind of go back. So I will skip it for you guys, and we see each other closer to our point, to our mission point. Oh, I haven't showed you this ramp, so I will show you how does it look like. Beautiful, right? It works pretty well. Yeah, I can build this as well, but this one was built by other player. This one works pretty well when it's set somewhere higher, like on a mountain or on the edge somewhere. Oh, they already spotted me. Okay, then here we go. Let's go. Because then it will make sure that you land safely, even if you are riding a vehicle. I don't know what just happened. Why do we have so many of these guys? Is this some kind of a trick? Is this some kind of a trick, or they are kind of like glitching? See what is happening? We had like 10 guys in one place. I don't know if they were glitching or something. In this place, this is actually the base which we have already cleared previously. We already cleared this. But yeah, there are some new guys. Yeah, there's a coffin. Oh, really?
Oh boy, that must hurt.
The grenades are doing just great. Yeah, see what is happening? No, this is some kind of a chirogram. There's like one body. It's not a glitch, it's not a bug, guys. No, they are like using some kind of a hologram or a chirogram that is making them like this. Okay, where are you, dude?
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful.
See, this is like a
Still be inside that thing.
This is not a glitch. This is not a glitch. This is not a glitch. This is not a bug. These guys are using some nasty chirograms. That's why it looks like we have like 10 of these guys in one place. But it's actually one dude and they're using some kind of a, maybe some kind of a chirograms grenades. To distract us. Yeah, to distract us. Enemy's base neutralized. Nice. And there is the coffin. The coffin is over here. Do we have something else in here? No.
Back up.
You can attach the coffin to your waist using a wire and drag it along behind you. Be aware that doing so will consume chiral crystals.
Back up.
Okay.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Nice, we have a coffin. But can I use a vehicle? Can I put the coffin in the vehicle? Oh, we have something. We have something for some other people. We have something for Pizza Chef, for Hartman's Lab, Animal Shelter. Oh, sadly, these guys, these bad boys are damaged. I think they took some damage from these grenades of these guys. Okay, doesn't matter. This is only lost cargo, so don't you worry. Yeah, we can load this in the pickup off-roader, this coffin, and this is nice. This is actually very nice. And now we can go back. Okay, these were mine, but these are empty. And now we can deliver it to the mechanic. Yeah, this was the same base we actually did previously. But yeah, the enemies, they are just spawning again and again. They are spawning all over again.
That's all right.
Wowzer!
Okay, so let's go. Let's deliver it. Yeah, it doesn't matter, the cargo took some damage. That was only the lost cargo. It wasn't cargo from a standard order or from a sub-order, so don't you worry. It's not a big deal, I mean. It's only lost cargo, we'll find more. Either way, everything counts. But yeah, lost cargo If you have like lots of this lost cargo, then it will give you some good points, good likes. But either way, you have to deliver lots of stuff. Okay, we got something. A new song!
You're mine. Gotcha.
And we have something for the mechanic as well. Let's grab it. Since we are heading in his direction.
Hook that one. Snack.
Oh, we have a kangaroo.
Almost there.
Almost there. Another beautiful song. Oh, one inhabitant. The mechanic. Alright.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Let's bring him the coffin. And also some of the lost cargo. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think the previous cargo took some damage. Yeah, from the grenades, from the enemy's grenades.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition. Wow. I don't think anyone could find fault with your work. It's perfection.
Yeah, the lost cargo. Oh, took some damage. But it's not a lost cargo for
I know
the
this.
mechanic.
I've been looking all over for it. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend.
Okay, almost 2 stars.
I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
Nice, another person within the Chiral Network. This is nice. Yeah, and there is this piece of map to the north which is still not connected, but this is the place where we had this factory. So we shall see how it's gonna look like in the future. Maybe we'll find something else. Maybe we'll go back to this factory. I don't know, to connect this. Oh, coffin board, a coffin-shaped transportation device. Come on. Yeah, I can't scroll down and scroll up this text, so I have to wait. Device that can operate as smoothly on water as dry land. As well as riding the coffin board, you can also climb inside to take rest, hide from enemies, or deploy stun bombs. It can also be used to dispose of corpses. The coffin board will not function outside of the Chiral network and must be dragged behind you. Doing so will consume Chiral crystals. The coffin board is battery powered. Nice, so we'll get our own coffin. Wow. I am wondering if Higgs uses his own coffin for the same thing. Maybe, maybe. Music, we get another song, get some points. Did I get something in combat? Yeah, yeah, 550, yeah. Nice.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. We got something from him. Oh, my god. Instant camera, now available in your private room aboard DG Magellan.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the Armed Survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, definitely the armed survivalists, they have the weapons coming out from this factory we destroyed. Maybe there are some more factories, but definitely, yeah, maybe they are not working for Higgs, but they definitely use Higgs resources, so weapons, grenades, some stuff, some equipment, definitely. Dangerous tech popping up everywhere.
The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms.
Yeah, today
Weapons are
we have
flowing
seen this.
freely again too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared.
Alright, so I think this will be our another mission. What kind of countermeasures?
I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
Coffin board?
Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
Alright, I'm heading off.
Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Okay, data scientist, so Peckham.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the Chiral Network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Alright. But her words are really interesting because she said that we need to finish our orders finish everything what we have still. I just hope that the rest of the standard orders I left for later, they won't disappear because it sounded like we are about to finish the game, but yeah, no, we are not finishing the game. I hope, I think. No, we are currently in chapter number 7, called Pod, but there are like uh, 16, 15, 15, 16 chapters, 15, 16 chapters. I think 16 chapters in the game. So yeah, it's not like this guy. Yeah, we have the sub order, but we can take the sub order from here. Recover the ghost mech cargo from the weapons factory and then deliver the ghost mech cargo to the data scientist. I think we're gonna fight the ghost mechs again here. And we have something to the architect. Super sensitive movement scanners. Yeah, I can do this, but yeah, this is a sub order, so yeah, this is like yeah, it's not a story, so I will do it off screen. But I'm thinking now if this will mean that we won't be able to go back, at least for now, if we proceed with the story, or maybe it means that we won't be able to finish all these standard orders and other sub orders and everything we had till now, because they will disappear. I don't know. Okay, let's take this order and I will do this and we're gonna take the break. Okay guys, I'll be doing this sub order for data scientists and I also checked it on the internet without any spoilers, just avoiding any spoilers. If we're gonna be locked out of some places, if we're gonna proceed with the story now, because we need to rest, but Fragile said that we need to prepare and there will be no returning, like no turning back, like kinda said the thing. But no, it's not true. There 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 will be a possibility to go back, so we are not locked out of the story. So yeah, there are still some chapters to do. Like I said, 15 or there are 16 chapters, so it's not like we are ending right now or we're gonna be locked out until the last chapter out of the content. No, we're gonna proceed further, so everything will be accessible. But it could be accessible later at some point. Okay, so this is something interesting. Look at this. The dowser sent me a message. Can you deliver something to the pioneer? I used my dowsing skills to track down a piece of lost cargo and found that it had been dropped somewhere near the motherhood. It's meant for the pioneer, so could you deliver it to him? It's probably worth paying him a visit anyway. He's got all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. I don't know where this pioneer is, but I'll be going to or to this factory to grab the tech, the ghost mech tech for the data scientist as a suborder. But yeah, I will check this one out because maybe this pioneer is set somewhere here. Because this piece is still, it isn't connected to the chiral network, right? We shall see. Okay, guys, I found the lost cargo near Motherhood to the Pioneer, and the Pioneer is over there. So we're gonna visit him. We're gonna visit him, and we're gonna connect this part of the map to the chiral network. Okay, guys, I was about to go to the Pioneer, but I found a hot spring here. Yeah, I know it's raining. It's not the best idea to jump into a hot spring.
Hey there!
But let's check this out. Hot Spring Digger, Hot Spring Customization. Select a hologram to display an item to float in the water or facility storage. Owner, the hydrologist. Okay, I thought we could use this. Let's see the customization. Coca? Oh yeah, this is the animal hologram I got from the pre-order. Hologram data for structure customization. Yeah, why not? We can store cargo, but we cannot use the hot spring, I believe. Or maybe we can? Bathe. Yeah, we can bathe, but now this option is not available because it is raining. It is raining, but I make sure to go back here, and it's near Yeah, it's near Motherhood. So let's go to the Pioneer. The weather is just insane, okay? I thought we could just jump into the hot spring, but no. Alright, there is the Pioneer. Let's visit him and let's connect him to the Chiral Network, shall we? One inhabitant. Yep, it's a new place, it's a new shelter, new person, new character. Let's see him and let's connect him. I have some lost cargo for him, but most importantly, let's... Oh, BT figure, wow, nice. Let's connect him and let's speak to him. We will have now, after connecting him to the Chiral Network, we will have all of North Australia connected to the Chiral Network. So this is like the last part.
Huh? I don't remember posting a delivery order. No, not once in my whole life I've ever looked to a porter for support. Just not my way. Oh, this is that shit I lost the other day. Awesome. Yeah, hang on a tick while I check it out.
But he's happy though that he got his lost order, his lost packages.
You found this? You seriously found this shit? Oh, man, this is like the greatest day ever. Thanks.
You're welcome. Almost 2
I
stars.
like you, dude. Like, maybe too much. And I'm not just saying that. Right? But I can like you even more, so I'll toss you extra work.
Alright.
Cupid. This part of that trailblazing comstack I've heard so much about.
Alright. Let's connect him. This is totally optional, but I will connect him. I want to connect all the places. Alright, look at this. We have all north, yeah? North part, yeah. Let's go. And I think this big star to the right, in the eastern side, in the eastern part of the map, is the East Fort Node. Yeah, we get the Pioneer. And we got deployable shield. Ooh, what is this? An extendable shield capable of blocking frontal attacks. Although mainly used defensively, it can be wielded to attack enemies in front of you by pressing circle, inflicting non-lethal damage and potentially knocking them out. Potentially. The shield can also be deployed and used as a barricade, but it's only like effective against humans, not against mechs or BTs. And I spotted that near this factory where I should go right now for the suborder for data scientists for Peko, there are BTs in the area, but I will deal with them on my own. And we'll finish this suborder at the end of this episode by delivering to Peko.
So this is that Chiral Network folks are all raving about. I'm the pioneer, by the way. Yeah, I travel the world like my father and his father and so on. Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the real world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right? Maybe even the Void Owl that tore shit up around here back in the day. Oh, I shared one of my grandfather's favorite gadgets with you. Call it a thank you gift or whatever. It's a deployable shield. This isn't the safest place, if you know what I mean. Wind up in a firefight and you'll learn to appreciate its value real quick. Why not take it for a spin sometime?
You're a pioneer, huh?
I'm the 3rd generation pioneer, actually. It's my calling. I was born into it. My family's been traveling the world since my grandfather's time. Searching for stuff no one had ever seen before. But then, dramatic twist. Cause of the Death Stranding, we had to dramatically reduce the scope of our epic journeys of discovery. And then, another dramatic twist. The expansion of the Chiral Network across Australia has a chance of making a brand new plague gate appear. Or so I've heard. And if it does appear, we can travel to another continent. Meaning, this network might just allow me to carry on my family's globe-trotting legacy.
There was a void out here?
Yeah, there's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a void out, of course. The same one that took out North Fort Knot in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Like, right before the void out, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? That's why everyone's convinced this void out is different from all the others. And if we could figure out what the deal was, it might help us avoid a repeat someday. Worth looking into, at least.
Maybe Higgs was involved in this void out that destroyed North Fort Knot. A deployable shield.
It's a shield you can deploy in a flash just by holding it at the ready. Talk about a name that tells the whole story, am I right? So, yeah, it's perfect for defending against frontal attacks, and if you just want to stick it in the ground, hell, you can do that too. With that strategy, you can use it as a cover and pop out to take shots. I guess you already know how to use a shield, though, yeah? Anyway,
Alright.
with this little baby backing you up, you can power through a fight taking minimal damage, or make a break for it if you need to. Makes life much easier, I guarantee it. You won't know how you got by without it. For real.
Alright, we're gonna go. See you around.
Just want to say again that I appreciate you. Alright, back to it. Oh, I mean, wait just a sec, sorry. I forgot to mention that I've got some cool shit here that I found, as well as a couple of rare gizmos that my grandfather left me. So, come back again if you're interested. Good luck with the deliveries, dude.
Alright. Yeah, I will definitely come back when I will find something. Maybe he has some orders, maybe something to data scientist. No, something for the motherhood, but I will definitely take it. Why not? Because either way, we need to go back to the Magellan, so it's gonna be in this direction. So I will definitely load this, and yeah, let's go with the sub order. And I'm very curious. Like I'm really, really curious. I'm interested in this hot spring we had just found. Like I'm interested and I wanna see this in action. I wanna use it. Okay guys, it's still raining, so I doubt we're gonna see this hot spring in action. We're gonna bathe in this hot spring. I doubt it. Maybe another time, maybe next time, because it's constantly raining. My pickup off-roader is just in poor condition right now. It almost fell apart, okay? It almost fell apart. It needs a repair so badly. So after this, we definitely need to go back to Magellan and progress with story in the next episode. Then take this to the garage and just repair him because he's in such a bad condition. Yeah, because it's raining, we can't bathe. So I am by data scientist. I recovered the cargo from the factory, and let me tell you, it was intense. It was so intense and so stressful. We had so many BTs, and also some red big BTs, like very large one. And I just wasted like 10, around 10, blood grenades on one, and it didn't kill him. He didn't even flinch. Like he didn't even. It didn't even it didn't even work on him, okay? So the only like solution for this red BT, like he looked like he was like already covered in blood, but it was glowing, so it was like a red glowing blood or just a red light, glowing light, little lights on him. And he was kind of like immune to the blood grenades, so it's better to cut the umbilical cord, like to sneak behind them and cut the umbilical cord. Okay, this is the best thing you can do. Okay, to eliminate them just in one, okay, in one go. Because the blood grenades, they are not working on these guys, and we had just a bunch of these dudes in the factory. It was intense. I had to sneak in to get the cargo. Pecotaculari. Oh, dog mine. You gotta be kidding me. A canine-shaped landmine that will chase and attack an enemy target, only able to attack once. Dog mines electrocute human targets and blast mechanical targets with explosive damage. They are, however, unable to detect BTs and are therefore ineffective against them. Up to 8 dog mines can be deployed at a time. Guys, we can use these dog mines, which Ghost Mechs used. Oh my god, this is insane. We can use them as well. Nice. Oh, ho, ho. Such a long way. Speeds up the rate of transfusion from blood bags. Nice. dog mines.
あんたが回収してくれた荷物があるでしょ。あれで犬型のゴーストメックが解析できた。んで、データを書き換えて使えるようにしたから、機材作成でどんどん作ってほしいペコ。自分は隠れたままポイポイ投げておけば、勝手に敵を倒しに行ってくれる。卑怯だけど便利ペコ。敵を銃で狙う必要もなし、グレネードみたいに壁にぶつかって帰ってくる心配もなし。アクション苦手なあなたも安心ペコ。
All right, but this is pretty interesting. This is gonna be really useful. Let me tell you, I didn't even know. I didn't even like dreamed about using these dog mines because I thought these were like restricted for our enemies only and not for us, like to use. This is insane.
ほんとサンキューペコ。そうだ、運んでくれたドッグマインを動物保護施設で欲しがってたペコ。番犬として使いたいって言うから、自爆装置を外してデータをいじっておくペコ。もうゴーストメックには従わないし、自爆もしない。名付けてメカドッグ、よろしくペコ。サブオーダーを出したから、よかったら受けてあげて。おつペコでした。バイバイ。
Keep on peckering on. Okay, I will deliver it to the animal shelter in my private time. But if I have something to the motherhood, I will definitely deliver it. To the animal shelter, the pizza chef. Okay. Rainy shelter, Samsung Hook F2, hydrologist. Back to data scientist. Okay, guys, so I think we'll be ending this episode right now because we've done a lot today, and Oh, I also created this coffin. I also have fabricated the coffin, so we can use it later. But yeah, the weather is pretty bad today. The weather is pretty bad. So yeah, we're gonna go back to DHV Magellan in the next episode. I will go back there, so I will take care of some orders in my private time, and we will go back there and we're gonna proceed with the story. So guys, this will be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.